Jason Lee, can I get a shout out? I'm your biggest fan. Welcome, Jason.
Yeah, there's nothing happening now.
Jason Lee, can I get a shout out? I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna be waiting over here. There's nothing going on. I have a hair appointment at 3 p.m. And I think after that we'll be able to do something. Potential sells below what's this? 33.41. Yeah, that's it, man. We got CPI, so we'll have to wait. Pre-casino. Yeah, pre-casino time. Potential sells below what's this? 33. Yeah, like look on the 4 hour, look at the 30-minute, look at the 1 hour. Ugly range. This is super ugly range. Super ugly range. Nothing happening. We need Bindika analysis. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we do push up, I think we can continue to push up till 33.79. If we do push down, I think we can push down. Whoa, look at this entire range over here. Look at that. Take a look on the daily here. Wow, look at all these trades I've taken. Look at all these trades. But, yeah, let's scroll up over here. Yeah, it's gonna be a long waiting game. Let me pull up I'll pull up a fresh chart. A fresh gold chart I'll pull up here. Maybe bring it on over here. Scroll down. Gold. XAU. Oh, wow, look at that. Less than a pip spread here. Yeah, so if you look at the daily now, the thing about the daily is the daily hasn't really gone bearish at all. So I mean, the numbers have to be really good for the daily candle to push bearish. I mean, if daily candle breaks below its own low, I think we can continue on to push down. If daily candle can break its own low, we can push down. But for that to happen, we need to break below this support area for the daily to push down. Yeah, 33.42. 33.42. Yeah, let's wait. We have to wait for CPI. Yeah, it's right over here. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing very good. Once I pass your prop challenge, are you gonna give me real or live account? It's a real account with simulated funds on Dominion Funding. Yeah, I'm gonna post the Zoom link closer to CPI because I'm not gonna be sitting here till CPI. I'm just gonna be going in and out. Have to go get my hair cut and stuff like that. So yeah, closer to CPI. Someone is asking what time is CPI. He never wins on live stream. I don't think so. He is a pro trader. कोई बात नहीं. आपके कहने से क्या हो जाता है भाई? खान साहब आपके कहने से क्या हो जाता है? कुछ नहीं होता. लोग बोलते रहते हैं. बोलने दो लोगों को. Are you expecting CPI data? I don't know what I'm expecting. Let's see here. Yeah, till CPI, I'm gonna be away. When Lambo, I already have a Lambo. I'm currently profit on gold. Beautiful. Yeah, just what we will do? I think we should give away maybe 2 Dominion funding accounts. I think we should give away 2 Dominion funding accounts. What do you guys think? I think we should do that. 3. We'll give away 3 Dominion funding accounts. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Give away 3 Dominion funding accounts. 300 accounts? No, man, not. Who's gonna pay for those 100 accounts? Are you crazy? Nah, no 100 accounts. No 100. Okay, let's see this. Let me make a story here for Instagram and see what happens. Okay, guys, so we're live on YouTube, and we've decided to give away Dominion funding accounts on CPI. Like, when CPI ends, whenever the dust is settled, we're going to choose viewers from here, and we'll be giving away Dominion funding accounts. Big CPI. This is going to be running till CPI. So hop in and let's wait for CPI. I'm not trading right now, just waiting for CPI. According to you, which is better, MT5 or C Trader? I think MT5. MT5. Maybe send a picture over here. It's gonna be better. Send a picture as well. Okay. Post. Yeah, guys. So we're just gonna wait. We will just wait. Waiting for CPI. Till then, I'll be FK. Daily low. How can I submit my resume on your Telegram channel? Just send it. Ooh, what's this, guys? You need to calm down. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. No. Oh. I think it's going to be mostly, it's going to be better if we, at CPI, let me make a text over here. Okay, this is what's going to happen now. 325,000 accounts will be given away at the end of CPI. That's it. I think, yeah, that's better now at the end of CPI. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So people know now, right? We all know now. We all know. We all know. Till then, there's nothing. Till then, there's nothing. I sent emails for your team. Did you receive? I think we did. I think we did. My first time here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How to participate? It's simple. At the end of CPI. If you're going to be live, here, you will be chosen. If you're going to be live over here. Must be live in stream, baby. Make it stupid proof. So there's no confusion. मैंने आपका first info look किया after podcast. Thank you, sir. You will be chosen, or you might be chosen. You may be chosen. But for now, there's nothing happening here. For now, there's nothing happening. CPI is in the next 3 hours. Yep, it is in the next 3 hours. Wow, someone already got disqualified on Twitter. Someone already got disqualified on Twitter. I can't find your YouTube channel. Wow, disqualified. Yeah, I'll be back. Nothing happening here. Yeah, I'll be back. Oh, there was no voice. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like pound yen had more action than gold. You know, so pound yen, you got resistance, you have support, you have this 50 pip range for price to push down. That's it. Other than that, I don't the fuck. Yeah. Nothing happening here so far. Yeah, just waiting here now. So nobody can't move it before MMM, before CPI. Why lose time, Raja? Until then, successful businessman, he knows better to manage his time. Yeah, exactly. You know, exactly. I know how to manage my time. I have a hair appointment coming up soon at 3 p.m. So we'll do that. Wow. I want one hit to resistance on pound yen. Yeah, we'll see. We will see how well that plays out. $500,000. Yeah, guys. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm a professional video editor. Recently noticed your channel reel and short videos. Like to edit your short video. Love to do trading type video edit. I don't need video editors. I need full stack developers. I don't need video editors. What Forex broker can someone use in India? You can use Dominion Markets. You can use Dominion Markets. So this one time I lost $50,000 on CPI, and I hope I don't lose the same this time. I hope this time is better. Yeah. Yeah, I really hope this time is better. And I really hope that this time is a little bit different. Let's move this up. Okay. After YouTube short, the subscribers have increased much fast. Thank you, man. What's the criteria to participate in the funded account? The criteria to participate in the funded account is that you should be live during CPI. And then the live winner will be announced after CPI. That is the criteria. Actually, that's the only criteria which we will, move forward with. The only criteria we will be moving forward with. Let me see if I can change or edit this a little bit. Oh, what the hell is this? I think we need to add a new one over here. On 100 account, should I trade CPI? No, there's no point. Is Dominion Markets available in Malaysia? Yes. From Malaysia, you can trade on Dominion Markets. No problem at all. I will win, inshallah. Yes. Yasser Ali, we will see. What about XNES? You know what? We have a lot of clients that moved away from XNES and they moved over to Dominion Markets, and they haven't moved back. We have a lot of clients like, how can I get funded account from Tunisia? You can go buy one. Yeah, so I think this will be some waiting over here. Can I have 100K account with zero spread on gold? Why does it matter? Why do you guys think spread matters? You know, spread only matters if it's more than, I'd say, like 2 pips. Because generally, if you have a spread, you know, and if it's more than 2 pips, that means that there's a markup on the spread, and no. Most of the times you're going to get higher spreads is if you go through a referral through someone. That's the time when you get like a higher spread. What is the criteria of funded account? What is Dominion Markets? Dominion Markets is a Forex broker. वॉशरूम करने गए थे क्या राजा चाचा? वॉशरूम क्या करने गया था भाईजान? राजा जी, शुक्र है राजा चाचा बोल दिया मुझे. Thank you. Ooh, 10K account, 8,500 in hedge. Any chance for survival? Brother, any chance for survival? एक CPI आया ना, CPI आया ना, इतना बड़ा बांस का डंडा जाना है ना CPI से, आपको लग पता जाएगा. Any chance for survival? Survival नहीं होना यार इस तरह. Can you explain how to make yourself stay away from consolidation areas? Just don't trade. You know, the best way to stay away from consolidation areas is to just not trade at all. That's it. Don't trade. That's the secret sauce. How can I do one-on-one session from you? You need to send us an email on our Market Fluidity emails. So I'm going to be waiting over here. I'm going to see what happens with CPI. We still got... We still have a lot of time. We got a lot of time. 4:30. We got like 2 hours, almost a little over 2 hours we have. Look at this. Look at what they're expecting. They're expecting a lower number here. They're expecting a higher number over here. So who knows what's going to happen? This is going to be wild. Wild, wild, wild. Because look, price has been consolidating for the past 26 hours, for the past 1 full day. We have been consolidating. So we don't know how things will play out. Okay, save this. Okay, we got the July fees here. All right, too many messages coming here at the same time over here. Maybe another meetup next year in Bucharest, Romania. Yes, for sure. We'll have to take a look into that. But first, what I need to do is adjust some settings. Everybody's going to the radio, see what time you're on. So next time I'm going to be on is going to be Wednesday, tomorrow, for London session. And yeah, that's it. Wow. Just ranging here. Nothing. Pound yen, something, nothing. If pound yen breaks above, how far can price move? How far can we move if we break above on pound yen? So this level on pound yen, 199. Oh wow, we got 200 after that. 199 was respected once, twice, 3 times. Have we ever been above 200 on pound yen? Has that happened? Oh wow, here we go, right here. July 24. July 2024. Pound yen. Wow, last time we were above 200 was July 2024. And after this, we did not go up at all. July 2024. What do we have here? So this will be a legendary move if we move above 200 on pound yen. July 2024. Yeah. Webinar plans in London? Not yet. Dominion funding backed by Dominion markets? Yes. So if winning Dominion funding account, what need exactly, sir? Buddy, just read the screen. Read what's on the screen. 25,000 Dominion funding accounts will be given away at the end of CPI. Must be live in stream. That's it. You just have to be live here on the stream. Must be live here on the stream. That's it. Nothing else is needed. Yeah. Okay. Email address, please. I think gold buy today. I don't know. We'll see. Probably above 33.60. Potential buy is above 33.63. Yeah, this should be 63. 33.63. Let's see here. 33.63. Sell or buy on CPI? I have no idea. I've noticed that you haven't been taking trades for a few days. Are you feeling scared to take trades for everyone? No, I'm good. So far in August, I've taken 3 trades in August. Yeah, in August, I've taken 3 trades. 1, 2, 3. 3 trades. 1 on the 5th, 2 on the 6th. 3 trades in August. That's it. Been pretty busy with some stuff, you know, so probably that's why. YouTube had not replied. Amir from Africa, I need your help from Kenya. How can I help you from Kenya, my sir? How can I help you from Kenya? Tell me. Is it good to not enter if candle breaks the high first 2 minutes? That's correct. Are you Get bored? Why are you live this time? I don't know. I was bored. For following you when you were in streamer from Canada. After saying welcome. Long time, man. 2021, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow. 4 years. It's crazy. 4 years. Trading Bitcoin currently, but your strategies for reading chart works here. What will be the criteria for funded account? Everything started following you and slowly making my way into Forex. You're really inspired. By the way, I think I've seen you at the gym as well. Would love to meet you and learn. Yeah, man, Akif. Next time you see me in the gym, come say hi. Come say hi. But yeah, nothing's happening here so far now. Yeah, no. What are we gonna do? Just chill, chill, just chill. Just chill, chill, just chill.
They're not posting. Look how depressed I am. Look how sad I am. Look how frustrated I am. Look at me on my 15-day loss streak.
Sometimes I miss that trade which breaks high in the first minute, then it continuously pushes. Yeah, sometimes it's going to happen. Sometimes, like, you're going to be waiting. Sometimes you will be waiting for that trade to play out, and it will just continue moving. Sometimes you will say, okay, you know what, it's breaking in the first, let's say, like 2 minutes, but you want to wait a little bit, and it will continue to push. And that's normal. That's normal. Because what I've seen so far is that whenever a price breaks in the first, 2 minutes or 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, most of the times it comes back retracing. So that's why. So today, my first day with you on live stream. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to leave soon, but I'll be back in an hour and a half. I have to go get my hair cut. I'll be back in an hour and a half. So in an hour and a half, you're going to see a fresh new Raja. Yeah. You will see a fresh new Raja back.
That's right, the six-pack shortcut guy. Bro, you're a legend, alright? I met this guy, he's a nice guy, and I met you, you're a legend.
This is what the gym looks like inside of a 6-star hotel in Pakistan.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to be back in an hour or so. So we'll see.
All right. We are back. And gold did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing done by gold. How crazy is this? How crazy is this? Went to get a haircut done, came back from the haircut, and where do we...
We are back.
Shut up.
Gold did absolutely nothing.
Be quiet, Raja. Nothing. We did nothing. So this means a big move is probably coming up. Big move is on the horizon. I went and got a haircut. I got everything steady, looking good for the live stream. Aiming not to lose, basically. Aiming not to lose today. Oh. All right. Yeah, the giveaway is going to be at the end of the stream. That's when the giveaway will happen. That's when the giveaway will happen. Yo, send this link in the Telegram chat and tell them we will be giving away 3 $25,000 Dominion funding accounts at the end of the stream. Before we do that, where is this? My camera is not available. For what reason? For what reason this is not available? I don't understand this magic. Where is this? I don't know where my camera is. It was here a while ago. Now it has disappeared. It's fine. Let's put it on. Let's put it on for YouTube, I guess. Interesting. I am nowhere to be found. Ahmad, how are you? I can see you. Yes, Mr. Falcon Breeder. Bro. But where's my camera? I'm pretty sure it's working. What? Oh, I sent it to you. Yeah, I just sent you the link to post it in Telegram. No, I just sent you the link. Okay, so it looks like the webcam party is gonna go to YouTube. All right, let's see here. Okay, funny business. This is all funny business now. We are about to get ready. This will be very interesting. Will there be a next move of gold? Yeah, buddy, you're gonna see some fireworks happening on gold. That's the next move on gold. Fireworks. Fireworks are about to happen. Okay. And I also want to send it to center. All right. How much did you pay for your haircut? I think I paid 140 dirhams, but that doesn't matter how much I paid for my haircut. All right. Make some adjustments over here. Let's do this. Oh. Market Maker is saying, Raja, what are you trying to do here today? Let's put this on silent. Okay. I've taken a sell with this current 30-minute candle, so high volume, tapped a lot, and I grabbed 22 pips. Stop loss was 12 pips. Is that what you valid according to you? Yeah, sure. I mean, if that worked out for you, that's awesome. But I have no analysis so far. I have no analysis up until we get to CPI. The giveaway, the way it's going to work is after CPI, right? So after CPI, we will be doing the giveaway after CPI. So you'll have to wait for CPI. After CPI, I think like 10 minutes after CPI. Yeah, CPI is in about 35 minutes. We have CPI. Look at this consolidation over here. Whenever you have this sort of consolidation, you have to understand that if we have been consolidating for 27 hours, this means there's a big move incoming. And then you have to ask yourself that, okay, where this big move is going to go, or why this big move will happen. Will it be because of there's going to be some sort of a market open? Will it be because of there's some sort of news anticipation happening, or there's going to be some announcement? But in this case, this is going to be CPI. Let's see what happened to pound yen. Wow, pound yen is also stuck over here. I bet Euro USD is also stuck. What's this? Cook USD, CUC. What the hell is CUC USD? Oh, copper, Chicago. Okay. Let's see. So we have Euro, USD, Euro, USD right here. Oh wow, Euro USD is also stuck over here. Look at that. Euro USD is also. ChatGPT says it's going to go down. That's very interesting. Let's see here. ChatGPT.com. Let's see. Actually, I have a better version of ChatGPT. I have the better version of ChatGPT. Someone asked ChatGPT right here. Impulse entries are the best. Okay, great. Great. The forecast of price action is we don't know yet. We don't know yet. All right, it's connecting. It's connecting. It's connecting. It's connecting. Connecting. I think this is going to work. Let's try without VPN. But my strategy for news is going to be simple. My strategy for news is going to be, I'm going to be looking at the 30-minute candles, and I will be looking at buy stops and sell stops on the 30-minute. Last time I traded CPI, I lost 50,000 on buy stops and sell stops because price went up. It
activated the buys, price went down, activated the sells, and it turned out to be a not so good combination. So we shall see. Yo.
Hey, what's up?
So we have CPI incoming on gold, and we have about 1,500 people over here. What do you think where gold will go? Bullish or bearish?
It really depends on the CPI results. If the data shows higher inflation, gold might go up as investors look for a safe haven. If inflation is lower than expected, gold could drop as the dollar strengthens.
Okay.
So we'll...
Okay. We know that's gonna happen. But if I were to take a trade, should I go for a buy or should I go for a sell?
It depends on your risk tolerance and how you interpret the data. If you're expecting higher inflation, you might consider a buy. If you think inflation will be lower or the Fed might stay hawkish, a sell could be the move. Just remember to set your stop losses and manage your risk.
That's good. Great idea. That's what I tell these guys all the time. But yo, listen, I will just take a sell and then we'll see what happens.
All right, if that's your plan, go for it. Just keep an eye on the market reaction and adjust your strategy if needed.
Yeah, not helpful at all. I don't know who said that ChatGPT said sell, but no. ChatGPT will never take liability of your losses in trades. Trust, you can ask Super Grok. Oh, I don't have Super Grok. But yeah, full on Iron Man vibes with voice assistant. Man, like look, this voice assistant is amazing. If you guys have used it, it's amazing. Take a look at this. So the previous explanation you gave to me, I want you to translate that in gangster Russian accent.
Sure thing. All right, if that's your plan, go for it. Just keep an eye on the market reaction.
No. Wait. Translate that in Russian gangster accent.
All right, if that's your plan, go for it.
Holy shit, man. It's just making accents. What's up? No, we got 30 minutes.
Do you know how can I have the view on phone that this shows like all the accounts? Like this show me only.
Yeah. And or what you can do is no. Like right over here. Yeah, something like this. I'll send you this link. Only I have this link. Okay.
Send me that screenshot.
No, I'll send you the link. All right. 50K on the line? No, not 50K on the line. Okay, what's this? First time in your live stream. Welcome. First time, but not the last time. If you lose, then I think it's going to be the last time. Tell us something about giveaway. Yeah, so 5 minutes after CPI, we're going to give away 3 $25,000 Dominion funding accounts. So you need to be on the YouTube live for that. Never get any giveaway. Well then, I never won the lottery. Join the line. I thought your wife was on the phone, so I couldn't hear the voice clearly. It's AI. Of course it was AI. Why would my wife talk in a gangster Russian accent? I'm the lucky person. Congratulations. I'm from Gaza, where life is extremely hard right now. How do you have internet in Gaza? Where do I find you? Over here. How many YQQs? How many Chris's? Too many. Man, this such a massive move is about to happen. You guys have no idea. Something completely out of this world is gonna happen with this gold. I'm thinking whether to
trade it on my leaderboard account? Oh, no. No, I shouldn't trade this on my leaderboard account. No, I should not. Man, on the leaderboard account, there's like $60,000 following me on my leaderboard account. $60,000 following me on my tiny $500 account. So I should not be trading news on that leaderboard account. First time join the live stream, coming straight from MFU lectures, just watching the moves. Yeah, man, iPhone 16. I think that's the best idea, to just sit back and watch the moves. But I think a lot of us are going to be grabbing our balls and trying to say, okay, can we go bullish or can we go bearish? Too much tolerance for funny questions. Well, that's why we're here. These live streams are part entertainment and part knowledge. I see many of your videos, but somehow in the reality market is so hard to make decision how to buy and sell. Well, here's something for you. Just, if you think price is going to go bullish, take a buy. If it's a loss, look to see how you could have lowered your loss. If it's a win, try to see how you can replicate that same move the next day. I'd love to try Dominion Markets. Well, buddy, you got almost like 26 minutes to sign up and see how it's going to go. How much will you risk? Not 50K? No. You know what? I never wanted to lose 50,000. Never. I wanted to lose 50,000. It just happened so quick, I couldn't do anything. Moving to Dubai was the best decision you made? So far, it's good. What leverage will you trade your $500 account? Oh, 1 to 100. 1 to 100. But man, there's no volume. Like, look, this one 15-minute candle moved like 100 pips. This 15-minute candle moved 100 pips. Damn. Can I get a job in your company? I don't know. That's not the best way to look for a job. I think the best way to look for a job was to see if you can work for someone, is to look at their operations, look at the things that they're doing, and then say, hey man, look, maybe I can help you in this one thing or whatever. Maybe I can assist you in this one thing and make it better. And then we're going to think, oh yeah, like, you know what? You got a very good point. Will you ever trade US30 in future? No. You know what? I tried trading US30, but my mistake was I traded US30 in times when US30 had no volume. Like, let's say at, other than NYC Open. Unfortunately now at NYC Open, it's like 5 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. my time. So I'm always busy with family. So I don't think I'll be able to trade US30 anytime soon. Inshallah, this time I will win a world. You will win a world. Okay. Gold mostly bullish. Man, look, gold right now is consolidating. I don't care what your bias is. You know the problem is, some people are going to say buys and some will say sells. The ones who say buys and price actually goes up, they will tell their friends, look, I told you it's going to go up. And someone will say sells and price goes down. Look, I told you it's going to go down. But in reality, no one knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what will happen. Oh, we got some Grok analysis over here. Okay, Grok is saying short-term outlook for gold post CPI, blah, 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 blah. Historical analysis, last 10 years. Man, look, people don't even give a shit about last 10 days. Who's going to know about last 10 years? Oh, shit, look at that. Grok did a whole analysis of the last 10 years. How-to analysis is on gold. Ecos and how it's also like root to FX street caution, near-term downside risk on hot CPI, balance views from conservative, blah, 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 blah. USD upside may fade quickly. So they're saying gold may go down. All the analysts are saying gold may go down. That's what I can read from here. So if the majority are wrong, and if the majority fail, that means gold may move up. Let's check this other indicator right here. Market Edge. Let's check Market Edge. Let me log in because I don't want you guys to steal my login details. I will log in private. Let's take a look at this. Okay. So market are in active buy mode. Okay. Tariff risks, blah, blah. Okay, so they're saying USD is strong. If they're saying USD is strong, this means gold should push down. If they're saying USD is strong, that's very interesting. Let's take a look at this. What's this? Let's check out our brain over here. Okay, 1 hour bullish, daily slight. You know what my problem is? Let me show you gold and what I was thinking based off of the higher time frame, right? So this is what I'm thinking off of the higher time frame. If I look at the daily, right? If I look at the daily, before we had this wick down, this 60, 70 pip wick down. So I'll tell you how we had this wick down. This wick down came from one 15-minute candle. Now, before this wick down happened, there was no wick on the daily time frame. When there was no wick on the daily time frame, my analysis was that, okay, like, you know what, daily hasn't really made a lower wick, so maybe we can push down to make that lower wick. Maybe, because if you look at candles, right, you have to ask yourself, what's the anatomy of a candle? The anatomy of a candle is going to have a body, it's going to have a top wick and a bottom wick. So if this wick has formed, maybe price can push up. If this wick has formed, let's take a look on the weekly. Yeah, see that? Now look at the day today. What's the date today? It's Tuesday today, right? It's Tuesday. So if you look at the 1 hour candle, right? If you look at the 1 hour candle, and if the 1 hour candle drops down in the first 15 minutes, what's the probability it will retrace? Just ask yourself this question. Just like, hypothetical thinking right now. We're just doing some thinking right now. If the 1 hour candle just drops in the first 15 minutes, there's a very high probability it may retrace the 1 hour candle. Okay? So if you look at the weekly candle has done nothing but drop down in the first 2 days. Well, in the first day and a half. Like, look, this weekly candle covered the whole previous weekly candle. Pushed down. So maybe with CPI, it may retrace up and then may push down if it has to push down. So that's what I'm trying to convince my dumb brain about, that maybe that can happen. Because like news like CPI, NFP, whatever, they're just like a small blip in the overall higher time frame. So maybe that can happen. Just maybe. Just maybe. If we can break above 3350, we could push up. Just maybe that can happen. We can push up. And then if it has to go down, it can go down, no problem. Who gives a fuck? But that's sort of like the thinking I have right now. That's what I'm thinking at this point. By the way, we've been giving away 3 $25,000 accounts if you're live on YouTube. I'll choose one person, 3 people from YouTube, and then somehow we will get those accounts to you. Somehow. Lower monthly CPI forecast gives a dovish tilt, higher chance for gold to go bullish unless all numbers beat forecast by a lot. Yes, thank you, Mr. Sherlock. I appreciate that. What's the process of getting a 25,000 funded account? Well, you definitely don't qualify with that question. And your boy is on MFU, you have to be on YouTube stream. You have to be live on YouTube. Do you need thumbnail designer? I'm a thumbnail designer. No, I need a CRM full stack developer. I don't need a thumbnail designer. I need a full stack developer, front end and back end. Possible Java. There's another one. Vue, Node.js and React. You should know React, Vue.js. Abdullah Hassan, welcome. Welcome. Oh, Abdullah hasn't turned off the video, but welcome, brother. Welcome from some warehouse. Welcome. We are live. Yes, I am here. Do you need... No, I don't need thumbnail design. I'm a full stack developer on Drupal and PHP. Oh, we need on React and Vue.js. We're trying to build a CRM. Well, continue building a CRM.
My father once said that if it would be easy, everyone will do it. But that was his reaction after he found out that you really succeeded. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Like those were just, I don't know. I'm one of the people being given a funded account. Oh, are you? I don't know. You said right on no one knows release, buy or sell, but my gut feeling is buys. I think so as well. We will see. Do you think sell stop and buy stop strategy worked during news time? Brother, last time I used the sell stop and buy stop strategy on CPI, I lost 50,000. So, to be honest, if I look at all my track record, if I look at all the times I've traded news, well, gambled on news, I'm break even. I haven't made money. I've made money on news. I've lost money on news. I would say I'm break even. So it's not a profitable strategy. Yeah, it's not a profitable strategy. If there's CPI, there will be no volume in NY Open. Brother, there's been no volume since yesterday. All right, let's see here. One more thing is that if price starts to retrace before the news, there's a very high possibility it can continue to push up. I am an SQA engineer. I can test your CRM, and I have vast experience in testing. Oh no, we don't need a tester. We don't need a tester. Actually, you know what? Yeah, send the resume over here for full stack developers. Send resume here, hr@dominionmarkets.com. Let's hire from this live stream. Send the resume here. And the guy who wants to make thumbnails, don't send your resume. We don't need any thumbnail designers. Oh, we are a company. No, I don't need a company. I want people to work here. I want people to work over here. Where I can walk up to someone and I can say, hey, I need this change now. And they do the change. Companies is very difficult to work. Very, very difficult. Way overpriced, takes too long, and just very difficult. Any accountant needed? No, we already have an accountant. Okay, I don't really need 25,000, but if you give it to me, I'll pray that you get 4 wives and 500 children. Men, trust me, listen. When you get married, you realize that one marriage is enough. One marriage is enough. That's it. You don't need another one. One is more than enough. How are you going to pick the winner for the giveaway? Great question. So the way I will pick a winner for the giveaway is going to be like this. So you can see the screen. I will do this. Oh, I will do this scrolling, and wherever the mouse will stop. Yeah. So that's how we will pick the winner. So do while scrolling, wherever mouse stops, the winner is going to be there. So that's how the winner is going to be picked. Let me try this one thing over here. Go to channel, pin message. Let's see if we can get a contact like this. Oh yeah, I think we can get a contact like this. I think we can get a contact like this. Okay, good. Yeah, that's how we're gonna pick the winners. Awesome. We will just do mouse scrolling. Salam, sir. Myself, Umar Shafiq. Thank you. Joining MFU is my dream. I'm here for a lot of mistakes. It's made hope for everything better for me. Thank you. Oh, welcome to the dark side. All right. I will be using buy stops and sell stops. We'll be using buy stops and sell stops. पाकिस्तान कब आएंगे मैं आपको मिलना चाहता हूँ यार पाकिस्तान I think I'm going to be September or October Pakistan September.
Okay, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Fun time. We have 1,200 likes. Let's get the likes up to 2,000. Let's get the likes up to 2,000, and then we can continue with CPI. If we don't get likes up to 2,000, 5 minutes before CPI, I'll close out the YouTube stream, and then we will pick the winners from Zoom. How about that? If you pick it like that, the person with more comments has more probabilities to win. Well, it's a game of probabilities, right? But don't worry, I'll go way back in the chat, and then the winners are going to be chosen from there. Do you plan to implement some sort of AI into your business? Yes, we are already working on it. We're incorporating AI analysis on our CRM, and we're working on it. I didn't realize how difficult it is to build a Forex broker CRM versus a prop CRM. Prop CRM is pretty straightforward, but man, the Forex broker CRM, holy shit. A lot of things go in that. I'm fresher to your channel. Love you too. Welcome. Tomorrow I'll be live for London session. But man, look at this. So we're dropping now. Look, we got about 10 minutes left. And if we drop before the news, according to my experience, that drop is a liquidity grab for price to push up. I blow account, sir, $3,000. Why the fuck did you blow? Did you overtrade? Bro, just yesterday you were asking me questions. Overtrade. That's it. You overtrade, and yeah, that's it. There's only two ways you're going to lose money: if you overtrade and over risk. That's it. There's no other way you will lose money. If so, would like to send a CV who is very talented in building apps. No, we don't want to build apps. We're building a CRM. So anyway, we're pushing down. Great. This is maybe price grabbing liquidity to push up. Ahmad is getting ready, rubbing his hands. Yes. Sir, we miss Uncle Ted. Invite him. Uncle Ted, I don't know where he is. Yeah, this is just giving me even more confidence that we should be pushing up. I think, yeah, this will be like, this is a liquidity grab for price to push up. I would think so. Man, too many comments coming up. Guys, chill out. Chill out with these messages. Okay. Yeah, it's very impossible to read this message. Your commission is more than a real account. LOL. Your real account is less than 700? Gotta pump those numbers up. This guy is the best teacher on YouTube. Even my dog know how to trade now. Beautiful. Well done. Amazing. Oh, look, the scammer is back. Wow, love and hate in the same stream. But anyway, see this? We're rejecting here. We rejected on the 15-minute. We rejected here on the 15-minute. And if we reject here, man, oh man, are we going to make some money today? Can I use magic? No, magic keys is not going to do shit. All right, let's see here. Go to trade. What I want to do is on the 30-minute candle, I want to have a buy stop right over here. But also understand this, that if you have pending orders, your pending orders, they can get slipped. Okay? Pending orders, they can get slipped. So don't cry if your orders get slipped, because that will happen. You know, also remember, on some brokers, you may not get slipped. On some brokers, you may get slipped. It's not the fault of the broker. It's the liquidity at the back end. You know, some use the same liquidity, some use different liquidities. So just know, even your stop losses can get slipped. Your positions can get slipped. All sorts of fuckery that you think cannot happen, it can happen on news. Anything and everything is possible on CPI. So just be safe today. If you really want to trade, look. If you really want to risk your account, this is what I've told everyone to do, right? If you want to risk your account, take 10% out of your account, put it in a new account, and just trade that for news. Just 10%. Take 10% away. That's it. That's all what you got to do. Because the worst case scenario is you're going to lose 10%. You know, but if you trade your normal account, you may lose more than 10%. You know, like trading news is not where you're going to make all the money. Wow, this is definitely going to push up here. We're just grabbing liquidity to push up. We're just grabbing liquidity to push up. I have entered a 100 lot buy. Oh, that's why the market moved. Man, Jun Heng. Oh, demo account. I thought it was because of your 100 lots. We moved by 0.1 pip. Oh, why did we move 0.1 pip? All right. All right. Buy stop above the 30. Actually, let's drag it down above the 15 minute. This is a liquidity grab for price to push up. By the way, the mic is also open if someone wants to jump in with their expert analysis. Give me account. Raja, money making machine. Brother, not today. Would 100 lots push price like this? No. No. 100 lots, maybe 100,000 lots may push price. I think if all of us open one lots, that may push price by 0.1 pip. If all of us open one lot. I wanted to take sells, but now I'm not going to do this. Yeah. No. Oh, this is so exciting. 5 minutes. Man, I've been trading news for the last 9 years. And even now, my palms, they get sweaty before news. Even now, my palms get sweaty. Even now. My palms are sweaty. Knees are not weak. I had no spaghetti because no carbs. Okay, what's this? Sir, following my setup for 2 months straight, no over trading, no over risking, patiently waiting. Am I doing right? Yes, you are doing right. You're doing the right thing, my brother. Doing the right thing. Okay, here we go. We have 5 minutes left. In 10 minutes, we'll give 3 Dominion funding accounts. What is the winning percentage of impulse entries? 60%, 70%? I don't know. How about take buys now? Man, Kessler, I don't know, man. Apne tatas pakde aur buy le le. Take the buys. Okay. Sir, I have to go to the washroom. Yeah, go to the washroom. I can pause the stream, but I can't pause the market. So go to the washroom. What's the criteria for the accounts giveaway? You need to be on the YouTube live stream and comment at least one thing. Just do one comment and then we're going to choose someone. I hope I will win. Yes, hope is the name of the game. So we got about 3.5 minutes left. 3.5 minutes. What's the difference between buy stops or buy limit? Buy stops is, this is a buy stop. If price goes here, it will activate the buy. Buy limit is down over here. This means if price comes down, it will activate the buy. Man, like, yaar, Pavandeep, kya scene hai yaar? Jao ye, jaake Google karo ye. Buy stop, buy limit. How do I register my name? Go to the YouTube stream and just write my name over there. And then we will choose someone. But we have 2.5 minutes left. And prices keep on dropping. You know what? There was this NFP once and price was dropping. And as price was dropping, I was saying, you know what? We're dropping because they're grabbing liquidity and we will go up. And I took a market order buy. I took a market order buy and price went up. And I was like, whoa. Now, the question is, will that happen again today? That is the question. Choose me. I'm your biggest fan. Chicken, you heard the song Lava Chicken? Chicken, lava chicken. I forgot how it goes. Raja, wait for news and then buy from the bottom, 33.18. Is that Mindika analysis? 33.18? Bro, 33.18 is, how far is 33? Oh, that's 200 pips away. But that's nothing for gold, you know, 200 pips. My only concern is this, okay? Now look, my only concern is that price moves up my buy stop gets slipped and it gets activated and price drops down. That's my only concern because that happened before and I don't want that to happen again. I don't want that to happen again. So we got about a minute and a half left. Minute and a half left. I want to open a sell stop as well. So interesting. I have a buy stop above this candle because if, let's have it on the 30-minute, right? I have a buy stop above the 30-minute candle because if price will move up to make higher highs and higher lows, it should break this high and continue on to make a higher high. You know, so ideally I should have a sell stop below this wick as well. But the only problem is, what if the spread activates the sell stop? But we'll see. We'll see. We got about 30 seconds left over here, boys. 30 seconds left. We got a buy stop open and a sell stop open. Buy stop open. Buy stop and sell stop. Here we go. 15 seconds left. Just got to make sure spreads don't activate anything. My palms are really sweaty now. If price pauses, big move is happening. If we get a pause on price. Uh-oh, here's the pause. Big move coming. Big move, big move. Buy stop activated. Oh, buy stop activated. 200. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get out right over here. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. Got this. Easy. Easy. 12,000. Man, I was anticipating a big move. I was anticipating a massive move. Nothing happened. Wow, we're still twitching over here. There was no slippage. Easy activation of price. Nothing. What if we drop down over here? Let's put a sell stop right here. What if we drop down? What if we drop down over here? But man, look, like we were right? We were right. Like price were grabbing liquidity. Price grabbed liquidity to push up. But honestly, I didn't have the balls to take a market buy. Because what if we push down? All right, giveaway time. We're going to be choosing 3 winners for Dominion funded accounts now. 3 winners now. Beautiful. We're going to choose 3 winners for the Dominion funded accounts. By the way, CPI went well. 3,800 people made 12K. There was no slippage at all. And now the 3 winners are going to be chosen here today. Got my 100 pips on 100 lot position. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So we're going to be doing up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right over here. Actually, let's do this over here like this. We only have 1, 2. Let's go up over here and then start to scroll from this way. And the first winner is... Oh, it's still moving. Right here. Stop somewhere, buddy. Stop. This one, Farzo Lux. Who is Farzo Lux? Congratulations. Mr. Farzo Lux. Let's go to his channel over here. Let's take a look at this channel over here. Farzo Lux has nothing on this channel. Mr. Farzo Lux. What we want you to do is, actually, I will give you guys instructions what to do. Okay? All right. So I want you guys to type something here in the chat. Type what? Whatever. Type hi. Type hi in the chat. Everyone type hi in the chat. And then we'll do another scrolling. But man, this is very, very interesting. Very interesting because look, we pushed down, we grabbed liquidity, and then we started to push up. This was very interesting. This worked. The second time it worked. The first time it worked with NFP, the second time it worked with CPI. So it's not about the amount of money you made, it's about why this move happened over here. Okay, we have enough highs over here now.
Okay, let's do this again. The second winner is going to be, let's see, we can't see the names. What's this? Bogdan. Who is Bogdan? Go to channel over here. Congratulations, Bogdan. The second winner. Oh, Bogdan has some videos over here. Bogdan has some videos over here. More about this channel. This is Bogdan joined over here. All right, this is the second winner over here. Now we can choose the third winner here today. Third winner, we have 36, 35, and oh, people fell off after making money. Beautiful. Why'd you guys go? We didn't even reach 2,000. We didn't even reach 2,000 likes. Okay, here we go. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. What's this? Halo Ali. Go to channel. Who is Halo Ali? Halo Ali. Halo Ali, awesome. Thank you for participating. So, yeah, I mean, this is wild, man. I thought there's going to be some move, but you know, to be honest, before we get into how you can claim your prize, let's take a look at this over here, right? Let's take a look at the data. So data was bad. And you remember how the analysts were saying the data is going to be good? Analysts don't know shit. You know, because market does what the market does. You know, so data was bad. It was actually the same as expected, same as expected, same as expected. Since there was no move happening here now, maybe at NYSE Open, we may get some move. Because you got to take a look at it this way, right? We've been consolidating for about 28 hours, okay? The news has come out. So the market needs some time to absorb this outcome, to move one way, because we haven't moved. Maybe there's going to be a Trump announcement. Maybe the market knows something we don't know. Maybe there's going to be a Trump announcement, right? The market's waiting, hey, Trump announcement. But you know what I believe? I believe there's someone in the Trump administration sitting there with the button on gold, buy or sell. There's someone sitting over there. And as soon as Trump comes in and he says something, they're like, okay, means buy. Take a 10,000 lot buy and hit the buy button and gold goes up. You know, that's what we believe, because someone is printing these candles. You know, we just don't know. But yeah, maybe the market needs to absorb the news, and then maybe at NYSE Open we may see something. But I'm just happy that this was a profitable outcome. Seriously speaking, who else made money on, like, you know, these buy stops? There was no slippage. I'm just so happy there was no slippage. There was no slippage, nothing like that happened. I make money. Oh, nice, awesome. Well done. Well done. So we have okay, so look, we have Farzo, we have Halo, we have Farzo, and we have this guy over here, Bogdan. Man, why you got such a difficult name over here? Deposit money now after losing 100,000. Okay. Winners of the giveaway. Number one winner is Halo Ali 5775. Congratulations. Second winner is Bogdan SX. The fuck does XX mean? 7GN. Third winner is Lux. These are the three winners, okay? So I will give you clear instructions how to claim this prize. Even a retard can understand these instructions now. Very, very simple instructions I will give you. You cannot get this wrong. So what you have to do is, you have to go to Dominion. Okay. The ones who didn't win, you can use this coupon code TRADE20 to get 20% off. Okay. Now look, instructions are very simple. You cannot get this wrong. Go to dominionfunding.trade. All right. Okay. So go over here. All you have to do is to go down, go more down, sign up. Once you sign up, okay, join the Discord.
And in Discord, send proof that you own this YouTube link. I don't know how you're going to prove it, but prove you own this, and you will be given a $25,000 account on Dominion Fund. It's not that difficult. Very easy, very simple steps. You cannot get this wrong. What's going on over? Hey guys, listen, don't type any more highs. We're done. People are still typing highs over here. If you keep typing highs, I'll just say bye. Yeah, congrats guys. Any coupon for Market Fluidity? No. I'm not the news guy, just stayed away and didn't want to risk my profits. No, that's fine. That's fine. But the bottom line is, like, you did understand what was happening, why it happened. You know, that's the main thing. Understanding why these moves are happening. That's the main thing. Who's my top fan? I don't have any top fan. Oh, some guy is writing Spanish here in the chat that people, YouTube is thinking they have to translate. Do you stream every day on MF? No. Tomorrow, London session, I'll be on the stream. I just got here. Ooh, Trees, you missed it. Come join me every morning for live trades. Okay. Buddy, hide user on this channel. Market Fluidity University with 15% off code with QAS15. There we go. There we go. I will purchase Dominion funded account. Awesome. Yeah, use trade 20 to get 20% off. Trade 20. Anyway, guys, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Within these 3 hours, nothing happened. I went for a haircut, got haircut done, came back, made some money, gave away 3 accounts, and yeah, I think it was a good day today. It was a very good day today. Should have done that on my leaderboard account. God damn. Okay, anyway, take care guys, have fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the London stream. Be safe, don't lose money, and I'll be watching price for pre-New York. No, not NYC Open. NYC Open and close to London close. Okay? Adios. Take care. Okay, YouTubers. See ya later. See ya later, alligator. See ya later.